A lot of people ask me what the fuck I've been at the last few years. Shit, I don't know. But I do know. I'm back now.
Here comes the rain and thunder now.
Because today I want to talk about this crazy douchebag. Christopher W. Dillingham, 45 years old. He tied a bomb, a homemade bomb, around the neck of his dog, Cabela, a yellow lab, and went a safe distance away, blew her up. The cops arrived, there's dog pieces all over the fucking yard. Obviously this story is disgusting, but if you're looking for a bright side, it is something you can say to your dog to scare them next time they like piss on the floor or something, like, "Don't make me go Christopher W. Dillingham on your ass, you little mongrel! I'll fucking destroy you!"
What a lot of you meat eaters don't realize is that we're literally repulsed by you. A lot of vegetarians look at you consume your flesh and we're f***ing disgusted.
Yes, we're very aware that you feel that way, which is exactly why we think you guys are a bunch of pretentious, hypocritical, holier-than-thou, affront to everything decent, douchebag motherfuckers. You know, you have no sense of moral equivalence. You have no problem showing a picture of some chickens in a cage at a slaughterhouse and showing Jews pent up in a concentration camp and putting them side by side as if to say, there's no real difference here. Chickens are chickens, Jews are human beings, it's not comparable. Yet the ethic of the militant vegetarian, the animal rights activist, says that it is exactly morally equivalent. You vegetarians consistently fail to understand my plant argument. The argument is not that plants and animals are equal, so why not oppose eating both? The argument is that the difference between plants and animals is equivalent to the difference between animals and human beings.
But, I know it's a cliche, but I like dogs better than I like people, so thinking about this deranged piece of fucking human shit tying a bomb to this dog's neck really fucking disgusts me.
Here we go.
Yeah, the taste of death is sweet. Knowing that 3 different kinds of animals had to die to make this possible gives me a big old boner. You know what I'm saying, vegetarians?
It really gets under my skin.
I wasn't hungry when I bought this cheeseburger. I wasn't hungry at all. I'd already had 3 bowls of cereal and I was pretty much full. I bought this cheeseburger for one reason. To piss you off.
But I realize the guy is fucking insane, because here's another fact the police discovered when they arrived on the scene. This guy had thrown all of the metal objects out of his house because he was convinced that they were possessed by demons. So this guy is a lunatic. So it's really, I mean, as much as I want to hate the guy, it's really hard for me to hate someone who's insane for being insane, because it's not like they can fucking help being crazy, scrambled eggs in the fucking head. But the final strange twist to the case is the fact that this guy will not be charged. I repeat, not be charged with animal cruelty. You know, thankfully he's going to be charged with other crimes, and they've set a really high bail for him, so they seem to understand that this guy is dangerous, but they're not charging him with animal cruelty, and the reason is because the dog didn't suffer. Because his death was instantaneous, or her death was instantaneous. It doesn't qualify as animal cruelty.
Dead animal flesh is so good. You know, I think the suffering of the animal really brings out the flavor, you know? I think the fact that the animal suffered so greatly really makes the meat just that much tastier.
Well, I mean, I'm not like one of these PETA fucks, but if our definition of animal cruelty doesn't include blowing up your dog, then I think we might want to make some revisions? Maybe? Yeah.
If you care about animal rights, then you cannot participate in this society at all.
Dogs have evolved as companion animals. The others have evolved as livestock. Now, we can condemn this arrangement as unfair, but it's done.
The concept of pet and meat are not mutually exclusive. There are plenty of instances in our own culture and in other cultures where animals are domesticated as pets by some people and eaten by others. In fact, there are plenty of instances where people will domesticate one particular animal of a species and eat all others.
I've disappeared, don't wonder how. Looking for me, I'm underground.